Hey everyone, Harry's cooking bacon today. I'm making a recipe, but I'm using a different meat. It's gonna be yummy, super delicious, and super easy, super simple. So you guys, we are also sharing who won the Pina Colada Keto Chow giveaway that Chris and Miriam from Keto Chow are doing, you guys. So we've got lots to do, lots to share, so let's get this day started. Good morning, everyone. Hey, good morning, good morning. Welcome all you new folks and welcome back everybody to Loving It on Keto. How'd you like our little video yesterday? We had fun doing it. Harry had fun doing all the little special effects. But what was really fun about it is that we got to give away a bag of Keto Chow Pina Colada, and we're gonna draw the winner today. Yes, we are. This stuff is delicious. And you know what else you can do with it? If you like coconut fried shrimp, the coconut shrimp that you get at restaurants, use this. There's a recipe for it. Go check out ketochow.xyz. Check out their free recipes for their savory and sweet stuff. But you guys, I've got to get started because I've got something that needs to go in my pressure cooker today. Also, we're going to do 2 videos today. Well, actually, there's going to be 3. We uploaded a short. No,
that's right.
The short was yesterday. We're going to upload 2 videos today, so you guys make sure you stay tuned because there's a surprise. The other video is a surprise. I want everybody to watch it because this involves a lot of countries. That's all I'm going to say. A lot of countries across the world. So with that, come back in the next segment when I cook what I'm going to be cooking for everybody and for Harry and I today. Yes, indeed. I have never had Mississippi pot roast in my life. I've heard about it. I've seen it in all the shows. I've seen it done several different nuances, but when we were at Lori and Ron's, my sisters, on vacation, Harry will upload that video in the end, but you guys, she made a venison and elk Mississippi pot roast, and she also made one using pork. Well, I had this beautiful, almost 3 pounds. It's almost 2.5 pounds. It's 2.33 pounds of pork top loin boneless whole roast. And I thought, you know what? I just did a quick Google, looked it up. The recipe I'm using that I Googled and looked up was 1 package of course, Hidden Valley ranch dressing. I can't eat it. It has MSG. So I'm taking the same amount that would be in 1 packet, and I'm using this brand, which is McCormick Ranch 3-in-1 seasoning, dip, and salad dressing mix. It's a clean and simple ingredient statement. It's gluten-free, no MSG added, no artificial flavors. Harry will share all the information. I will in just a minute.
Okay.
It's the McCormick Ranch. I got this at our Costco. Not all Costcos carry the same items. You might be able to Google this and get it on an Amazon site or on Thrive or on Vitacost or one of the stores. But I love this because there is no MSG in here at all. It is buttermilk powder, sea salt, onion, lactose, garlic, Parmesan cheese, which is part skim milk, cheese cultures, salts, enzymes, spices and herbs, citric acid, mushroom, and salt. Yes, it is. Now it has a little bit of dairy in it. I know I'm not doing dairy as in sour cream, heavy cream, cheese, but with the little amount I'm using in this, I'm saying it's okay. It's me. I'm doing it. We're eating 1 meal today, and I'm very excited about it. I am putting in the whole jar. It didn't say what size, it just says throw in a jar, juice and all. This is a Giuliano imported golden sliced pepperoncinis. It is 16 ounces.
Are they tamed?
The whole. There's no. These aren't jalapenos.
Oh, okay.
These are pepperoncinis.
All right, okay.
But that's a good question because you know what? You could use jalapenos instead. That would be awesome, especially with pork. So good question, Harry. These don't need to be tamed because they're pepperoncinis. They're a different strand of pepper.
I should listen to what she's saying occasionally.
Well, that's okay. That's okay. 1 stick of butter. I have unsalted sweet butter that I keep in my freezer. I thought I would use that because the ranch has salt, the pepperoncinis have salt. Now, my recipe that I saw said add 1 packet of beef gravy. It was for the beef. I happen to have beef soup base from Keto Chow, which is made with powdered beef protein, powdered beef bone broth, acacia gum, sea salt, and then it goes into all the vitamins and minerals that it has. So this is the Keto Chow savory beef soup base that I'm putting in mine. If you don't have, you don't want to use this, use bouillon cubes. You can use chicken or beef. You can use the Better Than Bouillon jarred. You can use whatever one you want and make it your way. Or you can omit the package of beef juice or the beef broth or the beef gravy. You don't have to have that in there. Everything else adds the flavor. Lori did not add that in hers, but I'm going with this recipe that I saw. Because I am using the Keto Chow beef soup base, instead of 1 cup of water, I'm using 12 ounces. I'm giving it a little bit more liquids. So I'm gonna take my crock pot, not my crock pot, this is not an Instapot. This is a Power Pressure Cooker XL. I've had it for many years. It cooks the same way. If you have an Instapot, cook yours in an Instant Pot. If you don't have an Instant Pot, put it in a slow cooker. If you don't have a slow cooker crock pot, put it in a Dutch oven on the stove and do it that way. Any of those ways will cook it. You just want to get the meat to fall apart, be super tender, super moist, and super delicious. So I need something to get the meat in because I can't stand the feel of raw meat. Had the opportunity to learn how to become a butcher at a company called Fedco, which was in Southern California. It was kind of like a Costco. It was like a Walmart. It was like all of those kinds of things back in the day. But I could not stand the feel of raw meat. So that did not happen for me. Got to take off all the
Boy, how old are you
parts.
then?
I was 18.
Yeah.
Was 18, yes indeed. I'm gonna put that right in there so Harry can share that with everybody. I am going to add my 12 ounces of water right in. Now you can brown this if you want to. I don't find a need to do that. I am adding in 1 stick of butter. This is really easy, really simple. You don't even really need a recipe other than just to remember. Now you could even put, instead of butter, you could put a stick of cream cheese in there. A block of 8 ounces of cream cheese would be amazing. Yes, it would. I'm taking my, gotta get my bottle opener. I love this thing. I love it. Thank you for the gift. I love it. I use it all the time. What size works on this thing? Oh, I got it all wet is why. Maybe that one doesn't work. Maybe this one does.
Yep,
there.
it's that one.
You guys, it's so simple. I wish I had this for Mom earlier on in her life because she had really bad issues with her hands as well. So I'm putting the whole thing in. Come on over here, Harry. Let's check this out. We're doing just a whole thing. Juice and all. And one thing we kept saying to Lori after the first time that she cooked, I'm gonna wash these scissors, so I'm just gonna use them as a pulling them out vessel, is Lori, you need to add more pepperoncinis. So we went to the store and bought another big jar for the second batch that she did because we all wanted the pepperoncinis, didn't we, Harry?
Yep.
Oh yeah, that looks amazing.
That was a big component in trying to get her to do that.
Yeah, and she did. She wasn't sure if people would like it or, you know, how tangy it is. It was very good though. It was delicious. Here is the equivalent of 1 packet of Hidden Valley Ranch seasoning. I looked it online, got the gram weight and the ounce weight, checked both gram and ounces in that. And then I am putting in a packet of beef soup base from Keto Chow into this. You can omit it totally or use an au jus pack. You can use a couple of bouillon cubes. You can use chicken or beef, whichever one you want. Whatever meat you're using with this. And Lori said, you know what? How do you think elk heart would be good in this? I said, I think elk heart would be fabulous like this. Because steaming and pressure cooking elk heart makes it absolutely amazing and delicious. So basically that's it. I think I'm gonna stir this up. Thank you, Cindy and Brian, for this cute little spoon they presented us with in KetoCon in Austin, Texas. Cindy Manch, she gave us a spoon, which was very nice of her, yes indeed. And Cindy's starting her own channel, so you guys should go take a peek at her too. Give her and Brian some lovin'. Anyway, I'm just kind of stirring this a little bit, putting the butter on top of the meat, at least get it started there. Now I'm going to put my lid on. Gonna put it on. I want it to be pressurized. Let me see what I want. I want it to be on chicken and meat, but then I want to time adjust it. I want to cook it for 2 hours. I want it to really, really, really fall apart on the bones. Oops, this will go to 1 hour. One hour, come on. We'll check it in 1 hour and see how it is. 1 hour. That's all you need to do, you guys.
Not hit start or nothing?
Nope. See, it started itself. See, look. It's gonna bring itself up to temp. Then it will pressure cook it for 1 hour. Then it will slow release itself. When it's totally done, totally release the steam, we'll come back and we will have an amazing pork loin Mississippi roast. Wendy's way. Yes, indeed. Super easy, super simple, you guys. So, Harry, it's your turn to get the bacon in the oven.
You got it. So, Wendy wants me to make some bacon, and there's two problems with this. One is that we shouldn't be eating that much fat, so we're going to have to put this on a scale. In other words, we can only have like 1 or 2 pieces a day, maybe just with breakfast or something like that. Wendy has a real love for bacon, especially the fat on bacon. She'll sit there and just eat all the fat, leave on the bacon, leave the rest of it, and I'll finish it off. You know, so we're going to have to really put ourselves, instead of making, I might make 2. I don't know, I'll think about that. The second problem is I can't lift things. I mean, I'm not even supposed to bend over right now. And every time I do, if she catches me, it's sort of like seeing The Exorcist. Her head spins around and, you know, pea soup sprays all over the place. So I'm going to have to do this a different way. I guess you'll just have to stick around and see how I do it. So let's get this started. I'm going to, of course, put the bacon on the pan like I usually do and all that kind of stuff. But the hard part's going to be is getting it in to this oven. So I'm going to have to use some of my special powers. Yeah, I decided to make 2 because they're thin. And today I'm using the Kirkland bacon that we got at Costco. This stuff turned out to be really, really good. So I'm going to go ahead and make 2. And I'm going to fold them so I can get them on my 2 cooking pans, whatever you call these things. Cookie pans, cooking pans, pan, flat thing. Whatever you want to call it. That's what I'm putting it on. Okay. Okay, cool. So I got that all done, right? So now I gotta do is get it from here and into the oven. Okay, well, first gotta take the magnets off, of course. There, okay, got the magnets off. Now, all I gotta do is get it in there. Okay. Here we go. Let me, I gotta get some room here though. Hold on a second. All right, there it is. All in where it's supposed to be. Okay. Well, guess I'll start cooking it, but I gotta get this door up. By foot, yeah. Works for me. Yeah. All right. 40 minutes. Start. Okay. That's about all I can think I got to do. Oh, I think I better turn on the oven too, huh? Is it 400? Yeah. Okay. Oops. Go. All right. So Wendy should be home. Oh, within maybe 2 hours because she went to have lunch with Felicia. So, well, I'll come back in 40 minutes and see how we're doing. Catch you guys later.
I thought with our Mississippi pork, we would have some cauliflower. I'm gonna make cauliflower mashed mock potatoes. Yes, I am. Hey, you guys, something Harry warned me about and said, hey, remind the folks. Now, when you make this recipe for the first time, Harry and I love spicy.
Yeah.
I put a ton of pepperoncinis and the juice in with it. I would start with half of a small jar, if even that much, maybe. I would start with half of a small jar. I used a taller jar, medium jar. I would use not even half and cook it for the first time. If you don't like hot sauce or you like more mild sauces, because Harry and I like the hottest hot sauce that we can get when we eat. So this might be too spicy of an amount of pepperoncinis for you
or for
your family, for a normal person.
Too high.
I would use a smaller amount at least for the first time and try it. So I just wanted to remember and remind everybody with that. It's like jalapenos. How many do you like? How hot do you like it? Because this is really a spicy dish. So I've got my cauliflower. Here, I've got it steaming and I'm gonna rinse it. You're right in the way. I'm gonna put a little bit of salt. I'm gonna use a little bit of white pepper. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of butter. Just put a little bit of pepper in there. Not a lot, just for seasoning. Let me get some butter. You wanna come over here? I'll trade you places. About a tablespoon of butter. I have my emulsion blender and I'm just gonna blend this up. Just
I don't know if I can hear you, but
oh, you're right.
I'll try to.
No, you're right. Here, I gotta get a little spatula. So This is a stainless steel pan, not a non-stick pan. Do not use an emulsion blender if you have a non-stick pan. Take it out and put it in a bowl. This is for Harry and I, and it's just going right over to our plate. And it is a stainless steel pan. That's why I can do this right in there. Hold on the noise. And I've got my mashed cauliflower for us.
It makes great mashed potatoes.
It makes great mashed potatoes. I know there's other recipes out there for mock potatoes using eggs and stuff, but we like cauliflower mashed potatoes. Don't we, Harry?
Yep.
I'm gonna make a little moat.
I have no problem with this whatsoever.
Do you want just butter in yours, or do you want some gravy too? I know you're sometimes not a gravy person.
No, just butter for me.
Okay. Let me get a little spoon. Come on over here, Harry. Put a little bit of butter on both. Got your butter. Because butter's better. There you go. And now let's go to the pulled pork part and pull it. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's really nice. This is falling apart. Oh
Smells
yeah,
great, man.
Smells delicious. Big old nice pieces of the pork. I'm just separating it a little bit with the spoon. Like I said, you can use a big hunk of lamb. You can use a big, of course, beef, because a roast is what this originally was for. But a nice big pork butt in here, or a pork loin in here. Look at this. How nice this is. That looks really good. This one's mine. I like mine juicy. I'm a gravy girl. Harry is not a real gravy guy. Are you, dear?
Nope. Nope.
I want some of these. Yeah, but go easy on the pepperoncinos. If you have never had pepperoncinos, you don't know what pepperoncinos are, be careful because they are spicy.
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
you gotta like the spice.
this is our Mississippi pulled pork and cauli mashed potatoes with butter. Yes, indeed, you guys. So we are gonna go eat now. Looks and smells amazing. Yes, indeed. But you guys know what that means. Gotta eat now. I didn't push record, so we have to do it again. That's okay.
So I ran over here and started eating it. She screamed at me to stop.
Oh, I didn't scream. I just said, wait, we need to get a picture of you doing a taste test.
Here, want to see?
Yes.
Can you see them?
Yep. Looks delicious. Go ahead and try it. Taste.
Ooh. Okay, that's pretty good.
Is it good? Do it with a little mashed potato.
Oh yeah, you guys see the mashed potato? Look at the milk and butter.
With the butter. Butter's better. Good?
Yeah, just needs a little salt on the potato.
Oh, okay. We'll get some. We'll put some on. Up in the cupboard. Put some on mine too. You ready? Now taste it. That's it?
Yeah, that's it, man. Then
Okay.
you take a piece of this, and you do this.
Mike, honey, you're too close.
Oh.
Back up a little bit. There you go. Now show me again.
Oh, look at that.
Really good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys, we're gonna go eat now. It's ice cream time. I'm making pina colada ice cream.
All
I'm
right.
making my 3-minute ice cream, but I'm sorry, Harry. I
What?
hate to say this, but I'm making a single serving this time for all of you who keep asking me to do so.
Oh, you're not having ice cream tonight?
I am having ice cream. We are sharing.
You're
We have
not having any ice cream tonight?
Harry, Marty, be good. Now, I'm gonna share. Now, let me explain. For a dual 2-serving portion, I use 14 ounces of water. I'm making 1. So I have 7 ounces of water. I'm putting that in. I like my ice cream a little sweeter, so I put a few drops of, this one's just plain stevia because I don't want to change the flavor of my pina colada. I love it. It's perfect.
Turn the handle. Thank you.
You're welcome, Mr. Cameraman.
Well, I can't see it.
So I put some stevia in there.
Yeah, I see it.
Now, we just had Mississippi
In
pork
my ice cream.
roast that had lots of butter. We had lots of fat. So for this recipe, as always with all your keto chow, you add the amount of fat and which fat you want for your shakes, your ice cream, etc. So for this, I'm adding 1 scoop of Anthony's powdered butter. Now, 1 scoop is a less than a gram of fat, a gram of carbs, but I'm just gonna say it's a gram. Just count it. It's up to you. So this is a little under 12, right at about 12 grams, however much I just put in. So just sharing with you because we just ate. We've still got fat in our digestive system. Trust me, didn't we, Harry?
Yep.
Now I'm going to use a scoop of my pina colada. You can use butter, you can use, oh, someone said they use coconut oil.
You said
coconut
You
oil.
said you're going to make chocolate peanut butter.
I'm making pina colada.
Okay, that's fine, but I thought you said chocolate peanut butter.
No, I didn't.
No, I don't care. I just thought that's what you said.
I don't think I did. I think you've got to clean your, ooh, that's squirting out there. That's the lowest, and probably because it's less in there.
Yeah,
I got to wash
careful.
my hands.
Be careful of my ice cream.
Now, normally I fill up a 4-cup or 32-ounce Pyrex. So for this, I have a 2-cup that I'm going to fill up and see how it does. If I need to add more ice, I will. So I'm going to do that.
Check the gate.
I will in just a minute. I need to make my ice cream first. Okay, turn this off. I'm going to put this in and see how I do with that amount of ice. I'm going to look at it. Might need to stir it up, the ice cubes up. Now my blender is a very large one. And this is the first time I've made ice cream single portion. gotta keep checking it because I can't see. Okay, so I think I need to buy a smaller one of these containers because they make them smaller, because doing one, it worked, but it just took longer and more work. But look, I've got ice cream.
Yeah, it turned 3-minute ice cream into like 7-minute ice cream.
Well, it's because the dapper, this is the dapper, doesn't go all the way down.
Well, you don't want it to let the
right.
blades.
So it was just took a little bit longer time. But anyway, you guys, we've got ice cream. Very excited. And it's pina colada. Now you can add your flavors. You can do everything the same, but you still get enough ice cream for 2 people. Seriously.
Speak for yourself.
I am. Well, the ice cream is not our. It's not our meal. It's just ice cream.
Well, I know, because we already ate dinner.
Right, a lot of dinner.
Yeah, we did.
But we're having a nomad, so this works out just fine. So this is our 3-minute ice cream, single serving, and you still get 2 beautiful bowls of ice cream. But you guys, it's pina colada time. We've got to sit down and we've got to eat our ice cream now. Cheers. Do you guys know what time it is? It is time for the pina colada giveaway. Yes, it is. One lucky winner that lives in the United States is going to win 1 big bag of pina colada, and it's going to come straight from Keto Chow. So you guys, let's go to the random picker and let's find out who won. On your mark, get set, go! Linda A. OMG, what a great video. LOL, hashtag summer. Linda A., you won. Woo! And the winner of the pina colada large bag is Linda A. Linda A., you have won. Anyway, Linda, this is what we need from you. We need an email sent to lovingitonketto@gmail.com. Sally, shh. @gmail.com. I need your full name, your mailing address. Come here. Your mailing address and a telephone number where we can reach you in case there's an issue. You need to send that to us at lovingitonketto@gmail.com. And again, congratulations, Linda A. Woo! Now you can bark. That's right. Anyway, you guys, we're going to go ahead and close out our video for tonight. Don't forget, there are 2 separate videos. You gotta watch the other video. Trust me on this. Trust me. You will be very pleasantly surprised. Anyway, you guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, ring that little bell. Give us a thumbs up. We'll see you right here tomorrow. Sally wants to say goodnight. Can you say goodnight? Yes, indeed, you can. You say carnivore dog. Well, have you had a beef organ blend carnivore dog lately? I don't know. Oh, that was cute. I like that. Now you better be careful going around that corner. Don't hit that corner going too fast.
Beef
organ blend. You ready?
Yeah.
On your mark? Go! Go! I think she wanted it. What do you think? I'm telling you, it's got to be carnivore dog. I'm telling you. Anyway, you guys, good night.